It does.
Always worry about the handshake.
All right, let me just.
So,
Hi, I'm Steve, by the way.
nice to meet you.
Or Zios, whichever one. Wow, these are heavy. They are.
It's machined aluminum. You actually want to turn them around.
I put them on backwards. That'll be the greatest thing ever.
I know. But you can see the heat sinks on the back.
Yeah, they are warm. Because the amplifiers are inside.
There's 4 amplifiers, 2 on each side.
Let's see if this actually fits rather well.
It's the big boy,
Yeah, for the weight of the headphone, it rests pretty nicely on
It does. It does. It has to.
Okay, so we have 4 pre-selected tracks that are they're all high resolution. We're using the DAC on the machine, so I'm just going digital out into the unit. Volume control right here.
Sure thing. Very nice.
So high resolution, all recorded with Neumann microphones, by the way.
All right.
So that's one of our brands.
So these are all cut. You can't find these tracks anywhere?
No, you can. These are.
Oh, they are.
We just talk to our music industry people and find out what microphones they use.
What's the best?
Yeah.
Sure thing.
And you'll recognize most.
Crossfeed is, you have crossfeed low and high and off.
Yeah, and it's off right
Is it
now.
set off?
Most
All
of
right.
the selections I have, for the most part, don't require.
Don't require it. That's fine.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, that was great.
There it goes.
It works. Wow, these are pretty impressive. There's a real warmth to it.
Oh, absolutely. So I'm going to switch over to a female vocal.
Sure thing.
Again, something you'll recognize.
That's solid. These are wonderful recordings, by the way.
Yeah, it's, you have to, with these types of demos, you have to just go bang, bang, bang.
Yeah, and it's fun.
And well, can I hear this? Can I hear that? Well, if I did that, then
Yeah, we'll just
lose
bring
5
4 or 5 Orphei here.
Yeah, I know, that'd be great, wouldn't it?
Is that the plural?
Well, we're not even using Orpheus. It's actually the HE-1. I know.
Oh.
I think Keanu Reeves owns.
The MX5, the Miata of the Sennheiser
They
world?
don't make it. They don't even call that Miata anymore.
No, it's MX5 because that sounds much more less girly. I don't know. All right, the HE-1. I need to get these recordings and listen to them on everything else now, so I can truly verify. In the ghetto. It's...
Grand finale.
I'll have to mute. So what's this one now? This is a
What song is it?
Yes.
It's Paul Simon, Diamonds on the Soles of Shoes.
Oh wow. I know why these are worth $50,000 because I've been to the audio shows and $50,000 rooms don't sound this good.
250,000.
Rooms matter, and it's like, oh.
$250,000 sounds.
All right.
There you go.
That's it? Oh. I didn't hear anything. It didn't sound. First of all, this remote is exceptionally heavy for its size. Who's next? I just handed them or hand to you?
Yeah, I'll take it. Thanks. You can get up easily and not get tangled.
Well, there you go. I mean, that's.
It's nice meeting you.
Good luck, man.
You're the boss.
Yeah.
And are you local?
I'm from here, but down in Philly mostly. But
We do have a shop in Manhattan, in Soho.
and you
If you wanted to book an hour with them.
book an hour
you
with
can,
them.
You know,
With
it's-
what kind of sources do you?
we do the same thing there.
So if I brought my own music,
They're
you.
usually pretty accommodating. Depending on what
All right, I'm gonna let you do your thing, and I'm gonna go and bullshit in the hallway. Do you want to listen to them?
I think I'm gonna wait and listen.
Oh, wait.
Yes. And you're not gonna be on the video because I don't edit. How you doing?
Oh,
See? Is everyone shake your hands?
Lawrence from Wi-Fi.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. I didn't. I liked stuff from Wi-Fi.
Thank you.
You guys have anything set up here, or is it just?
No. So I mean, I have the black label and stuff because I also work for Unique Melody.
All right. Yeah, everyone's works for everybody. It's just the tables are just a mesh of stuff. Yeah, he can't hear nothing. Don't worry. I was worried that he can't hear shit. You guys could be screaming. It'll be fine. So let me talk about those. I'm gonna ruin it a little bit because I gotta do the recording.
You should be recording me when I listen to
You start screaming out what I like.
recording.
They feel like it was like if you balanced a very heavy metal ball on like a needle, and you're sort of holding it there. That's what those sound like, and that's the weirdest fucking thing I've ever said.
It's in here. Should I do it?
What? Don't bother. But yeah, no, that's an interesting approach. I need to know those songs. See, I need to get those songs. I wish they had like a list on the website. Like, here are the 5 songs we're gonna demo with this, because then I could listen to them on everything, and then come in here and compare. Because like the Shangri-La's out there, the $50,000 Shangri-La with you can't hear shit out there. Plus, the fact that the actual cable in the Shangri-La is the absolute cheapest wire loom stuff you could buy on Amazon.
Yeah, I know. I saw it's.
I built those Z cables out of it. It cost me $5 for 16 feet of it, and they just jumped. I pushed it together, and it's like 4 wires. Like,
Yeah, I just recently got the HE-1 now, so I'll take a shot.
Yeah, I still haven't listened to the HE-6s. What are the new Edition 6?
It's gonna be interesting because I don't like Sennheisers.
These don't sound like Sennheisers. These don't sound like anything.
Sounds
But
like a completely different world.
these are okay. These
I
make
should give you my EQ curve. I EQ my HE-800s. I know, like
the H800s. I actually listened to a set of EQ'd.
You have to EQ these.
We went outside. We won't let anyone else in the room.
I knew you.
Quiet, I'm talking about it.
S's and the 800.
Yeah, I've actually. We were at the Head-Fi meet. Someone had the EQ'd down HE-800s non-S, and I put them on. They sounded really good. And then I plugged in another set of headphones. And they were like the HE-6s or something, and these sound like ass. It was like, oh no, the EQ's still on for the fix here. I shut it off. I was like, oh my god, that's how bad the HE-800s are. HE-800s are.
I listened
Little
to
lines for the HE-1.
Well, we're coming out, and then there.
Good to see you again.
You're jumping ship?
I'm next.
You're next. Yeah, you get in line. You stay in line. So yeah, those are like. It's like fire is making the sound. It's not like things are moving. It's literally like heat is just emanating into your brain.
Dude, come say hi to me. I'm 2 doors down.
No.
Yeah, I walked past all this. I had no idea what was going on. I didn't know there was a hallway here until someone said, "Hey,
That's the problem. Like we've gotten like such low traffic.
This is an
on the
open
other side.
one now?
Yeah.
just go in there." Everyone's talking like, "Hey, we got a room, parties and girls and punch and pie and all that." Yeah, it's building up. I mean, we were able to sit because people didn't show up, so we had a small space. But yeah, no one's here. It was good because it's better than no one's here. Enough for you.
Don't tell me what I know.
Yeah, just close this door and throw the sign down. Yeah.
I'm sure everyone just wants to listen to it.
Actually, those lights look a lot like the thing. Yes, those are weird in a way that like they don't sound normal. They just sound like burning sound. It's fucking weird. All right, it's weird, internet. All right, that's all you get from me.
A lot of things and like just, I wanted to walk in there and say, this sucks.
This sounds like every other headphone.
Yeah, but no, it really doesn't.
Now, come on, use verbs and nouns.
You're right. It was totally warm. It was like totally.
It wasn't
almost in
Sen-
theory.
it wasn't
You were
Sennheiser.
there. You were totally there.
The chair you were sitting in was $2,700.
The chair was good too.
I like the chair too. That's good.
And for $2,700,
The warm. I think you know what I think really threw my brain off is the warmth of them. They were literally warm.
Okay.
The amplifiers are in the headphone.
Yes.
So I think that was because the way I described the sound when I came out, I was like, it feels like there's someone's like burning a fire and sounds coming out of it.
Yeah, but like you can almost hear like the crackle that is like just appropriate there.
You know,
that fire that you were just.
Yeah, it was. I thought I heard distortion, but I think it might have been the microphone distortion. Way.
Yes. No.
That was distortion from 4 years ago when someone was singing in a room.
When Elvis Presley was sitting there singing it, you were only getting.
You got Elvis? I didn't get Elvis. Actually, I may have to mute most of this video because
Of what you were.
it's just you're gonna hear everything.
I was halfway across the room when you were wearing it, and I was like, I could tell from here those sound good.
Yeah.
It was just.
I need those 4 songs or whatever I heard, and I need to play them on everything here, and then I can judge.
Yeah, but even just like from just a normal feeling of just putting them on and having listened to enough headphones in your life,
Yeah.
it's just something different about it.
Yeah, it's.
And I wanted to
Did you try the Shangri-Las?
I no, I haven't tried the Shangri-Las, but I was
Give them a shot. First of all, you got to make sure you get control of the music player because I had a guy over there who just played like one sad violin. That was it. So sit down. They actually. Yeah.
But I'll totally play with that. But yeah, totally worth it. And dude, thank you for everything.
See this? Look.
I'll keep watching. Did you take my hand?
Go ahead, man. Run. Play things. All right, what are we looking at now? Because now I'm just going to keep running it
We
at
have
this
a
point.
lot to look at. Oh, like a lot. We didn't even get down one whole aisle on one side.
I stopped at the Hiveman and I wanted to say hi to Zach from ZMF, and I just didn't. So now I'm going to go back there and I'm going to talk about his icons and elks, moose cans. It's always busy.
Well, that was funny. I was just telling Zach. My thoughts on Sony products are you drop them once, then you have to drop them again to get them to work. And then after that, you might get one more drop.
Morning, man.
What's up? Saw the GoPro, so I know years ago.
Should I just wear it on my head?
It doesn't even
It
matter.
moves too much. It moves too much when I have it on my
You're gonna
head.
have shaky camera.
I gotta do like that. I gotta do like that would be my head right now. Jumping into the
Look at this.
I thought you ran to the bathroom, Zach. You ran to get a cable. Much better.
Package things and then making it more complicated. Like when they came out.
Just came from the Orpheus. The Orpheus are here. I
Is it quiet enough to listen to the Orpheus?
it's a separate room.
Oh, they have a room.
You have to go
here.
out and up the hallway.
I checked it up at the New York City one.
Yeah, no, they're 100% worth $50,000 if you want a speaker system and you can't get it.
What'd you listen to?
Whatever they had. They have 4 or 5. They actually have like 8 songs, and they just go in a weird order. So I think if you come back twice, you can listen to different songs.
Depending on when you get there, they like either have titles set up or they don't. Like I only had like a couple CDs. That
No, they had 4 or 5 songs. That's what we're doing. We're running this, and this is all you get.
Yeah.
They said there's a store somewhere that they you can come in and reserve an hour. They said you can reserve. He said you can reserve an hour.
I think he said you can reserve an hour.
Oh, I have a media badge.
Yeah.
Media badge.
badge, yeah. I'm just a
Boom.
pleb, so I don't get that.
Yeah, so
I got
I mean,
like 15 minutes, I think.
you get to look at them. If you want to physically touch them, that's $400.
You don't even have time to look at them if you want to listen to them, really.
No. But I put the camera on my head and I sat through it. I wanted to, I wanted to keep talking through like what I was hearing, but I didn't have much to say until it was over. Because it's a weird, hot mess. It's great.
The bass is very tappy, like tap singing.
Yeah. I did the Shangri-Las over there. And it's just like, I don't know the music, and I really need to sit down and do the music. I didn't know that music either, but at least it was like the stuff I would test headphones with.
Yeah. This is like opera.
Put some Geschaffel on there. That's what I want to hear in my $50,000 headphones. Zach, left-handed shake because we're going to do some weird stuff. I heard those over there. They sound amazing.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I tried to spread them.
Yeah, it looks like you just came in and just started throwing them out of a bag. There's some over there. There's some over there.
Oh, I hear you. Yeah.
That's how you do it, man. You got to do the salt thing. You got to.
That guy.
Yeah, that guy. You
I don't even know
distribute
where
the
that
salt
came from. It
from
was just
some Brazilian cooking show. It's amazing. Because I don't want to get people sick. If I have it on the head, it's just constantly doing this. But I want to be able to do this without like touching all the table with my chin.
Have you ever used rock box?
Yeah, I rock boxed it. Actually, I might have heard of the micros over. That's the booth.
Relatively inexpensive.
They're good.
Saber DAC.
I can't wait to. I get a lot of time with them. What do you say the difference is between the two new models?
Two models?
Yes.
So the Icon is the most neutral ZMF headphone ever made. I mean, which doesn't mean much because my other headphones are
You're always aiming at neutral or warm.
a little bit warm. I call it studio monitor sound, kind of realistic instrument timbre. But the Icon has a very smooth downward slope frequency response. It's kind of like ZMF neutral, I would call. And then the Atticus has a little more bassy frequency response.
Fun and serious. Fun and serious.
A little more forward treble. Yeah, fun and serious. Yeah.
That's how I like. That's usually the two sensitive headphones.
I don't know if I'm gonna buy.
You either get a fun headphone that you're not mixing music on it, or a serious headphone that you're mixing music on it, but you might as well still enjoy it.
Yeah, I would say the Icon's
CE5s.
Serious,
and I love those.
but a little fun, and then the Atticus is fun and a little serious.
CE5s, and I came home one day and I held.
They're wood. That's all that matters. Is that they're wood and that they hold up.
Pissed me off every day.
I like the
other one.
headphone. I like the setup here because it's Grado, but not bad.
Not bad. I think I paid about $600.
The Grado one's sort of like.
They'll stay there when you adjust it.
Yeah, and this doesn't look like it's gonna just split open and then you're gonna lose half your headphone.
You can drop these on the floor a few times.
I've already tested that with the Etherflow C's yesterday. I just dragged them off of bed.
Fun to listen to.
They're fine, apparently. So.
Noble, I think, is really good.
Well, there's the Sonys. All right, I'm gonna walk around. Anything here I have? I've heard those. Yeah, those are great.
Because of the money I'm thinking about.
You're the busiest table. You got a good table here.
I see this.
They want this. They want this. Yeah. They're all over that. All right, let's move on. Maybe.
Oh my god.
See this? This is weird now.
Yeah,
I can't believe it's really you. I've been watching
It's not
your
me.
videos for years.
All right, now it's getting real weird. I'm running away now. You guys enjoy. The Orpheus is in a separate room.
Oh wow.
But you have to wait on. You have to wait online. So if you want to go listen to that.
the Orpheus like a few weeks ago back at the
And?
store in Soho. I have the 800s already, and they were. I mean, they're not close, but
No, they're not even. Not even close is the word. You guys have fun at the show, man. Now it's getting weird, man.
Yeah, it is.
The GoPro comes out and everyone knows who I am. See, look, pointing and stuff. All right, screw it. Screw it, it's going on.
I can't get in here.
Here we go. Now Zeos reveals his true nature. If I got a phone number from a girl, you're oh.
Are we caught?
Yep, hold on. Wow, your bag is terrible for this. I was sort of gay. I think you guys just like made love. I still gotta hear those baby zimmers. I gotta hear those baby ethers, man. Baby ethers. Actually, I want to hear those Sonys.
Yeah, I'm gonna hear them first. I haven't been listening.
I hate you. Morning.
Morning, dude. How are you?
I haven't heard those yet. I'm eventually gonna make it to the next.
Why don't you hear them now, bro?
See? Preferential treatment.
I already heard them.
Wow, they're light. See that? Look at that. That's gorgeous.
That's really twisted.
That's the gap. It's a $300 high resolution DAC, headphone amplifier, and also Bluetooth amplifier. In the sense that
Stripped you naked.
3D printed custom clip as well, my friend. See?
Where'd your leather go?
I took it off.
What was what was under? Is that just what's under there? Is there tape?
Well, no. This is what's under there. Actually, it's not meant to have the leather off.
Obviously.
But it's so I made a little clip here.
That's cool. Sorry, we're interacting. This is networking. This is what everyone's always talking about.
Little clip here. Modeled it for the phone.
Super nice.
And it doesn't block the screen. Also, it's a
I just went with
the
the player that I gave the least praise to. I just have this because it still sounds amazing and it's just flat. And boom.
It's actually pocketable.
Yeah, I can get mine in pocket, but I have the cock rings on it.
But
I'm
also-
sorry. She doesn't know how to call these cock rings.
It also doesn't have. It's not a phone though.
You have a clip. I don't know, a phone
Dude, that's
clip.
dirty.
I don't care.
Don't be dirty.
All right, hold on. I'm. You're interrupting the listening. What? What? I literally can't hear a thing you're saying. Have you tried these? These are really soft.
Yeah, I like them better.
Good, because I'm okay with them, but they don't do anything special. These just the weight. Oh my god. And the carbon. Oh crap! I hate when I like headphones. It's the worst thing ever.
And you can couple this with a telephone through Bluetooth.
Shuffle.
Okay? It's a better Bluetooth than the regular Bluetooth on the iPhone. It's
like class
AC,
one?
LPDX on some phones. There's also LDAC on it. So if you have a phone that can do better Bluetooth, it will sound better. It's actually sound pretty good.
That's why I'm interested.
This is an Oppo, right?
I was assuming you told me I was going to wait till
I took the
leather off
and I made this.
Where's that one going?
So it attaches to the phone. Normally it's just rubber bands.
So yeah, I see. You made them. So and when you carry like
LCDXs.
Yeah.
I like those.
These are exceptionally good.
They're
People
really in your face.
So how much
that's a sound, man.
No,
I don't
I
like
like
how that doesn't move. That sort of like pokes you. Like I want to grab it from here and it just doesn't do that.
I don't have a fat head.
Not the biggest headphones, but it can drive much.
Your battery's about to die.
You're about to die. Sell it. Sell that thing. Sell it.
Okay, so this is the iFi Audio IDSD Black Label. This is one of our newest products, and we like to kind of call this our Swiss Army knife. Basically anything that you're imagining right now, it'll likely do it.
Oh,
you know,
cut cheese.
any
I
sort
guess
of
you could
format.
smash a block of cheese with it.
Yeah, we'll give it a shot. You know, it's not designed for that purpose.
Battery powered.
Battery powered. It's got plenty of power. It can.
It's also 4 watts a channel, something like the HE-1?
Yeah, it's a little. It's not quite as powerful as the HE-1, but it's close. It's got the bass boost and the 3D that kind of know. It's not quite as versatile as the HE-1, but
it is toned down because that thing was fine, so that's probably
it's toned
a good
down
thing.
just a little bit. But we've also added just a bunch of features
everywhere.
on the bottom. Yeah, we have polarity shift if you believe in polarity.
If you believe, I like that.
Yeah.
If you believe in polarity shift.
Well, I mean, the whole idea of iFi is we don't want to tell you how to listen, so figure it out for yourself. And we've got all these, you know, implementations so that you can find the right fit for you. So we got polarity. We have different power modes depending on your power needs. Different digital filters, and we also have the IE match, which we also sell in a little dongle like this. And the idea is that, you know,
ultra sensitive and
yeah, when things are too sensitive,
it's
we
basically
lower,
a gain switch.
Right, but unlike other, you know, other devices that are similar, it doesn't change the impedance response.
Okay,
so instead of putting, you know, a 75 ohm impedance into your in-ears, which is going to completely destroy the sound, this doesn't change the impedance more than a few ohms.
Okay.
Right, and
so it's very specific for that.
Right, so you know we got RCAs.
You got full DAC output on the back.
Right, and then this little thing right here, you can actually use it as a charger on the fly. So if your phone's out of battery, just plug it in here and you're set.
You know what the milliamp hour rating is on the
Don't remember off the top of my head.
And the back is an input for, the back would be the input for your portable device or your computer. It would have to go into the weird mail, it's the tucked away mail.
Right, and then what else we got here? It's also a preamp or a...
And it'll do preamp or that. See, that switch is important. That switch is important.
Right, and then it goes up to Octa DSD if you're into, you know, high res things like that.
I'm not.
He's not. It doesn't sound like he is.
No, I don't need. I need to not believe so I could save hard drive space. So let's keep going.
So yeah, I mean, basically, in any type of file, it still works with it. So
yeah, that is literally the most stuff I've seen on a.
Right.
The only thing it's missing is like a SD card slot, and I can put my music right on it.
Yeah, it's not a player, not quite there.
If I got to do a player, if I'm planning on a player.
We'll see in the future. As of now, not quite, but.
Yeah. Well, yeah, no, they don't. The players are a pain in the ass.
Price point.
Price point.
$550 or $549.
Considering the other one that is just the amp is $400, this does all that with a DAC built in.
All the amp is
switches.
$399. I can say it's $399.
Is it dropped?
$299.
$299? Oh, that's right. I think it dropped down. The iDAC is $350.
Right.
And this is $550.
It's not quite the combination of the two, but
yeah, you can't combine. If you combined it and it was the same thing, it would be no one would buy the other thing. So you need to have something. Plus, some people just need an amp. People just need a DAC. This is everything.
This is literally everything you can think of.
Gimme! Do your thing. You do your thing. I'm going to do my thing.
I'm just going to do things.
You could talk about how risks in sports is just acceptable for millions of dollars, and I agree.
Maybe. It's about the freedom to choose.
You should have the new pads on, right? You swapped the pads? Or these are stock? Oh, no, these are stock pads on that side.
Yes.
So that's...
So you can switch out if you want to.
I prefer the sound of those, the comfort of these though.
Yeah, this is a new material that.
That's the microfiber.
Yeah, Sennheiser's line, the closed line has this on theirs.
It's important to be correct.
And I do like it.
Good.
Otis Taylor, everybody. Otis Taylor, he does these tests.
Getting sick of that yet?
I just have too much on there and I can't avoid it. I made the mistake of dropping like 12 albums on this player, and I only had like 200 other songs. So it's song, Otis Taylor, song, Otis Taylor, Otis Taylor. Yeah, pads matter so much.
They do.
No one gets it.
We're, I think we're actually the first company to ship with 2 pads. So
Negative.
Negative is the first.
Brainwaves.
They did angled and regular. That was years ago. But right now you can get the 1990s, the Beyerdynamics. They come with 2 pads. One's got a slightly softer foam and more vent holes in the back. And they call one the neutral and one the analytical. So you tell me what the difference is from the definitions of those, and I'll tell you I don't give a shit. One's got more bass. One's got a little more looseness to the bass. They do sound different. One is actually softer. The one that has better low end, it probably isn't as neutral anymore, but it's got better low end and more comfort. So you're picking. Hold on, let me just. This isn't as big a difference as it was on the Nighthawks. In the Hawks, the bass came up a little bit too much with these pads. But you don't ship the Hawks with these pads. You only ship the Owls with these. Oh, these carbon fiber ones.
Not carbon fiber. The carbon is because the paint color. It's a luxury automotive paint that was.
Okay, so are they still liquid wood underneath?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
We believe in liquid wood for its acoustics. Its wood has such great acoustics.
Magic wood can be your shape that you want. That's fine.
Magic wood.
Okay, now she's going to explain your name.
Jessa.
Jess is going to explain the lovely, actually just removal essentially of what was a beautiful 3D printed grill is now going to become what? What do you call it?
Little dome. Okay, so it is. Okay, all closed back headphones have ventilation. Usually, you can look usually at the top and you'll see a drill hole or something, but there is ventilation. You have to have ventilation in any closed back headphone. So all closed back headphones have ventilation. So this ventilation is very unique. Under this dome right here, around the perimeter, you have a little bit of an opening. So that's where our ventilation is located. Now it's more complicated than that. It's not just an open ventilation. If I were to pop this off, you would see a fitted piece. It's rubber and 4 points of acoustic mesh. So that's where the ventilation is located. So it's a controlled ventilation. It's not just some open hole somewhere. It's a controlled ventilation with a ventilation perimeter. So that's how we do it. So then you don't have like slap back.
There's an interesting over there. The One More guys have a passive. They call it a passive radiator, but basically it's an open back where you see the driver, and they put a solid piece of very tight mylar over it. So it isn't open, but it isn't closed fully. Had really good low end pickup.
Sweet.
Go borrow a set of those. Because I know Nighthawk. I was hoping these would be even weirder in the shape and everything, but I like them. I reviewed them and I like them because I like the simplicity of it and the difference.
Designer's right there.
There is.
Hello.
This is Skylar.
Hi, Sky. How you doing?
You and I have exchanged emails as well.
We probably have, yes. Where was that? Was that in Denver, or is that
We
just
exchanged emails.
You exchanged emails, yes. Because I would like to get a set of the Owls to review.
We
So
would
I
like for you to have and listen to.
That's fine. I mean, I'm going to be here till the end of the show. If you have extra sets, I know people will just.
No, we're not giving out samples here at the show, but we'll be in touch after.
That's fine. I can give you my card again if you'd like.
I've got it.
He's got it. Everyone else want my card?
I'm writing
No.
a note to myself right now.
Oh, I'm in her notes. That's lovely. Write a note that I like the color. I have a question, designer Skylar.
Yeah.
Why does this swivel down? I felt like that. Like, I understand why it's attached, but why does it? What is the point of the hinge?
Yeah. So people who have different head sizes, there needs to be a little bit of articulation here.
Just to take up the slack
Just
from.
exactly taking up slack. So the angle of this, when you put it on the head, I don't know, depending upon who's wearing it, whether this angle is going to need to be like that or whether it's going to need to be like that. It almost never.
Like that. Well, you'd have to have a really weird head.
It's never going to go down that far. But people with smaller heads, especially children, the small children can wear these because of the way that this articulates. So that's.
Yeah. I mean,
it's a little bit of so that's the main reason, but the other reason is for manufacturing purposes. The way that this is tooled up, that slot needed to be opened up so that we could inject this part out of the mold.
Actually, that makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
So 6 of one, half a dozen of the other.
Yeah, sure.
What do you think about the new pads for both? Just the way it changes the sound.
I've been switching back and forth between both new pads quite a bit. And it really comes down to two things. What's your application and what is your personal preference?
Personal preference. Yeah, I thought the Hawks with them got a little too boomy.
Yeah.
The Owls isn't as much. There's definitely a sound change, but I'd have to go back and forth for a couple hours really to pick it out, because this, I mean, my soundtrack is limited here. They don't sound like, I never thought those sounded open, even though they're quote unquote, well, you consider those open or semi-open? semi-open. So they never were like, you can put them on, they block sound. You put these on, they block sound. So it's amazing that just a little change can make a difference. All right, so I'm going to shut this off now. Next food.